Once upon a time, in a cozy little town called Sunnybrook, there lived a wise old man named Mr. Eli. Mr. Eli was known all over town for his big heart and his love of stories. He spent his days reading books, writing poems, and sharing his wisdom with anyone who stopped by. Kids and grown-ups alike loved visiting him, especially under the big oak tree in the park where he always sat. One bright Saturday morning, a curious boy named Max rode his bike up to Mr. Eli. Max had a sparkle in his eye and a question on his mind. "Mr. Eli," he asked, "can you teach me something really powerful? Something that can change the world?" Mr. Eli smiled and patted the spot next to him on the bench. "Well, Max," he said, "let me tell you a story that might just answer your question." A long time ago, in a faraway kingdom called Brightland, there lived a king named Leo the Lionhearted. King Leo was strong and brave, but he had one big problem. He was quick to anger and often made decisions without thinking about how they affected others. His people were afraid of him, and even though Brightland was a beautiful place, it felt gloomy and sad. One day, a traveling poet named Lily arrived in Brightland. Lily wasn't just any poet. Her words were magical. She could make people laugh, cry, and even see the world in a whole new way. When Lily heard about King Leo's temper, she decided to do something brave. She marched straight to the castle and stood before the king. "Your Majesty," she said confidently, "I challenge you to a contest. I will use the power of my words to change your heart. If I succeed, you must promise to rule with kindness and fairness." King Leo, who loved a good challenge, laughed and agreed. "All right, poet. Let's see if your words can tame a lion's heart." Lily began to speak. Her voice was soft but strong, like a warm breeze on a summer day. She told stories of love, of kids playing in the streets, of neighbors helping each other, and of a kingdom where everyone felt safe and happy. She painted pictures with her words, pictures of a world where kindness ruled and hearts were full of joy. As Lily spoke, something amazing happened. King Leo's stern face began to soften. His eyes, which had always been sharp and cold, filled with tears. For the first time, he saw the pain his anger had caused. He felt the weight of his people's sadness, and it broke his heart. When Lily finished, King Leo stood up and said, "You've won, poet. From this day forward, I will rule with kindness and wisdom." True to his word, King Leo changed. He started listening to his people, helping those in need, and making sure everyone in Brightland felt valued. The kingdom began to shine like never before, and the people cheered for their lion-hearted king, who had learned the power of kindness. Mr. Eli turned to Max, who was sitting on the edge of his seat. "You see, Max," Mr. Eli said, "words are like seeds. When you plant them with care, they can grow into something amazing. They can heal hearts, inspire courage, and even change the world." Max thought about this for a moment. "So, if I use my words to be kind and helpful, I can make a difference too?" "Exactly," Mr. Eli said with a smile. "Your words have power, Max. Use them wisely."